guys, this week has been a really terrible vlog. I say this every time. Why are you still watching these vlogs? They're awful. I hardly remembered. It's just snippets here and there. And it was our anniversary, we did nothing. Because we're going away at the weekend, we just have done very, very little, and what we have done has been like not really kind of film worthy. We've just been kind of trying to get everything ready and prepared. And so I'm trying to get this up now so that I can take my Saturday before we go away to finally actually tick off my final checklist rather than be editing and uploading videos. We'll see. I always plan to do things like right now. I've got a couple of hours where I could just be finishing off what I'm doing, and I've made plans with a friend. Definitely not the time to do that. I could definitely be using that time to do something else. I love to overextend myself. But hopefully there will be some vlogs coming whilst we're away. If not, then shortly after. But here is what we got up to this week. Starting the weekend pretty well with KFC Slimming World, or Slimming World KFC. Giving myself considerably more chips than you, Stacey.
It's nice though.
Hopefully. You know, you'll be glad to know that the living room's as messy as it was when I last saw you. And we're watching Intolerable Cruelty, which I haven't seen in years. The kids are playing in the conservatory, making just as much mess. But you know what they're doing right now. They were playing Play-Doh, but now they're playing with something else. And they're in costumes, but it's our Saturday morning. I am going to have to give these a go. I'm really craving something cakey. And we haven't really got anything at all. I'm out of biscuits and everything. So I'm going to try this and I'm going to show you what it turns out like, because I've been meaning to try these for months. I've had them in the cupboard for months. And I promised myself as and when I would show you how they work. So I've made proper mug cakes, Focus, like from nothing before, but I've never tried the powdered, like packet variation, and I'm hoping they're just ridiculously easy. So out of the packet, it's like 4 tablespoons of milk, goes in for a minute. I did it a minute and a half, and it came out looking like this. That's kind of amazing. We'll see how it tastes. So I haven't vlogged for a couple of days, but I've just had an Erin Condren delivery, and Laura's here because we're going to film some videos. So Laura's going to take the camera and we're going to attempt to use this new polaroid zip machine thing for the first time. Have I turned it on? That is the first question. I'm not sure how to turn it on. Let's see. Print. So I put my pictures in my little collage, and now no devices found. How do I do this?
There's a button on the side.
I know, but it's not actually, nothing's changing when I press the button on the side. I think I need to like connect.
You can tell you're not rehearsed.
Oh, is it working, Laura? It might be working. It's taken a stupid amount of time to figure out how to do this. We have to connect it via Bluetooth. But I don't know if it's actually, is it playing something or not? I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, it's playing something! I feel like that's a test card. That's not pretty anything.
Because Polaroids, you got to shake.
Oh, no, I think that's actually the test card. I think this is like the first card in the pack, because it said to put that like facing down. So I think...
Oh, it keeps going in.
Oh, God.
Are we supposed to take it?
I don't know.
Shall I try and...
Take it.
Only gently.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Now,
Yes.
now what? Okay, it's printing again. Ooh. Ooh, it's quick. That is like smooth.
God, do you remember at school with just normal paper? Just go...
That's the normal printer still does that, Laura. The printer we've got still like did it. That is impressive. I believe the ink is in the paper. I don't know if it's still developed over time because it looks quite dark right now.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's lightening up. That is so cool. So last night I spent most of my evening making this crown for Milo. Now he wants to put some stickers on it. So got these stickers from Paper Chase. They're like move around. So he's going to stick some on the back and show you his crown.
Can I put words on it?
Yeah, you can put whatever you want on. So we're getting ready to take Milo to his childminders before school, and he's decided, he's wearing his crown instead of his hat. So there you go. Try to give us a twirl. You can see your M's on the front, but see what you did on the back. Your stickers. Whoa! Some stickers on the back. There we go. Beautiful. Excuse my state of undress. I'm kind of having a bit of a chill day. I wasn't supposed to be. I've got so much to do today. In about less than 4 hours, I'm going to pick up Kaz and we're going to go, I don't even know what we're going to do. I kind of thought we would go for tea, but I think I need to pick up the kids like an hour later, so I don't know what we're going to do. but I wanted to see her before we go on holiday. Anyway, so I'm totally wasting today. I should have been sitting and filming videos and doing all kinds of other prep. I can't even remember what I was saying now. Yeah, so basically I've been really lazy today and not done anything. And I took the day off work specifically to get stuff done. But you know, when you're sitting here and there's no one else in the house, and there's no kids, you can watch whatever you want on TV. It's difficult. So I've kind of washed my hair, just been a little bit chill. The reason that I pick up my camera is because I've also been planning the rest of the trip, because I've been trying to do kind of a vague itinerary of what we're going to do. I say vague, I've mapped it out, but it's just an idea. So if we sit in the morning, like when we're eating breakfast and we're like, what are we going to do today? I don't want at any point for us to be wasting time going up and down, when we can have kind of a vague idea of like ticking things off along the way of a route. So that's my plan anyway. And I've got 3 days done so far. And then I kind of just wanted to have the other 2 days as maybe we'll do these things, but no specific idea of in what order. So I'm kind of happy with the plan that I've got so far. Anyway, so that's what I was doing this morning, watching some Lipstick Jungle. And I decided that I would open my birthday presents that I've got so far. I got something from my auntie, who gave me at Christmas. Unfortunately, she sent me, I have a bad feeling that, because I'm going to be 30, it's a jewellery kind of birthday, isn't it? People say, oh, I'm going to get you something, you know, special, or that they can keep. And so people tend to buy jewellery for kind of big birthdays, don't they? So she bought me these earrings, which are really nice. May or may not focus, we'll see. They've got kind of like the sparkly cubic zirconias in little hearts, beautiful earrings. One, I don't really wear earrings that much. I would buy earrings if I saw some and they were really nice. I quite like those ones that are cuffs and the ones that have like the things that come from behind. But quite recently I've had a bit of a situation with my ears, and one of the holes has closed up completely. I've always had a bit of a problem with overhealing. I've actually got a scar on the back of this ear because I had it removed. On the back of this ear I've got like, it's kind of like keloid scarring, like lumps of scar tissue. Really difficult to describe, but you can Google it. Keloid scars can be really awful. You can get keloid scars anywhere in your body and they can like grow and become really quite a deformity in some areas. So I'm quite lucky that they're very, very small and behind my ears, but any kind of scar that I get, it tends to, like my C-section scar is very kind of TMI, but it's very kind of lumpy and not particularly neat looking. And that's how I tend to scar, which is why I would never pierce my face, because God, imagine what that could have done if it was like on my face, or even like my belly button or somewhere like that. Somewhere that people would notice necessarily more than the backs of my ears. So anyway, long story short, something has grown at the back of my ear, and this scar, 16 I was, so like we're talking 14 years ago, that hole has been totally fine, and I've not had any issues with the scarring at the back of my ear, and suddenly it's changed. So I can't get any earrings through. So she just bought me those earrings and I can't wear them. I think at some point this year I may have this one removed as well. I was 16 when I had this one removed and it was horrendous, but at 16, everything's horrendous, and I feel like I've got a better idea of what the operation would be and a higher tolerance for stuff like that now. So I think I may have that removed, and if I do, I may vlog about it, because it's one of those things that I'm sure I'm not the only person it's happened to. It might be interesting for you guys if it could happen to you, because it happens, that kind of bizarre overhealing and scarring. But I will show you in a different video. Anyway, so she bought me those, which unfortunately I'm not going to be able to wear. And then I got to Zoe's present, Mamawful Zoe here on YouTube. She sent me something, which is very kind of her. And she texted me in the week saying she wanted to send me something because it was a big birthday, and I was like reluctant but okay, because she said she'd already got it. So she sent it, and she sent it yesterday. It arrived, and I thought I would leave it until I got back, because I thought it would be something to look forward to. I'll have a little mini birthday celebration after we come back from holiday, because it's my birthday 2 days, the day before we fly home. It's my birthday. So that's what I was going to do, and I was sitting here and I just thought, I'm just going to open them, and it is such a good job that I did, because one of the things that she bought me I was actually going to buy whilst we were at the airport, whilst it was duty free. I'll show you what she got me. It is amazing. She totally overdid it, way too much. Massively grateful. I've already kind of thanked her profusely, but you have to see what she got me. It's amazing. The full size pomegranate noir cologne from Jo Malone, which I absolutely was going to buy this holiday. My friend Kaz got me a little tester set for Christmas, and I've loved this so much. I thought this is going to be my fragrance. I'm going to buy this, and this is going to be like the year of pomegranate noir. She also bought me the bath oil, which I'm so excited about. As I said to her, I was going to buy this, but this is totally like way more decadent than I would buy for myself. This is expensive for the small amount that you get, and this is like a major kind of extravagance. Not that this isn't, but you know, perfume you kind of buy for yourself. I would never have got this. And now, instead of kind of giving me the push to maybe get up and get some videos made, I now want to take a bath. So who knows where the day is going to take me. And she also had this made, which is super cute. It's a little charm bracelet. It's got all New York related charms on it. And then loads and loads of different charms on here. And then somewhere, if I can find it, it also has 3 and a 0. So it's like a little keepsake charm that I went to New York for my 30th birthday. Seriously, how thoughtful is that present? I absolutely love it. So again, thank you so much, Zoe. I am obsessed with the gift that you gave me. Another thing that arrived the other day was that printer. I know I've been terrible with vlogging this week, but I've been so busy. It all comes down to the fact that I still don't have another SD card. I'm going to buy another SD card, maybe. Maybe before we go away, or maybe at the airport when it's like stupidly expensive, I'll get it there. But yeah, because I haven't had an SD card, I've been really trying to get as many videos filmed as possible, so I haven't had an SD card in my vlog camera much this week. But I wanted to show you, I showed you the printery thing, and I wanted to show you what I did with it. Look how cool this is. I printed some pictures off when I went to London with the kids and Lee, and they are like, it's like photos, you see that? They feel like photos, like printed proper photos. Absolutely amazing quality. They're a little bit dark. Some of them, like this one, I would probably have had to brighten this up somewhere. This is a little bit better, but I'm definitely going to edit them a little bit more. I've put some pictures in here. I love it. And then when we go to New York, I have the first, this is my brief itinerary of what I'm planning on doing and the kind of days and whatever. But I'm leaving all these boxes at the bottom free for pictures. So every day I'm going to have a different picture of that day. This, if you remember when I talked about my Erin Condren haul, I have got some other stuff. I may do a haul video of the stuff that I ordered. But if you remember when I did that haul, I showed you these little clip things that I'd bought. And since, when I ordered again, I didn't buy any more of these because I thought it's kind of pointless. I don't want to use them as kind of bookmarks or anything, so I don't really know what I'm going to use them for. But what I've decided, because I do want to do more like scrap planning, is I'm going to get things. Do you know, like when we, for example, we go to the Knicks, or if we get a ticket or something like that, then I'm going to get those little what's names, these, what are they called, like coil clips or something? I'm going to get those and stick things in with them. So things that are too big to fit into boxes or for me to cut down and scrapbook in that way, I'm just going to stick them in after the fact. So like, once I've actually used this week, I'm never going to go back to this week and need to kind of see it as an overview. This particular postcard, I bought it from Paper Chase the other day because I really liked it, and I thought what I would do is stick some things to the back of this. So any tickets or pictures that are too big for these little boxes, I'm going to scrap together in like a collage on the back of this, which I thought would be quite cute. But that's how I'm going to use the coil clips. I know they can be useful for other things, but that's how I've decided I'm going to do it. So I am still thinking about maybe getting an instant camera whilst we're on holiday, because I really like the idea of getting some candid shots, since it's, again, a big holiday, but also my big birthday. So that would be nice to be able to put some snapshots in here as well. So yeah, thought I would show you mainly the pictures that I've been printing off. So I did actually get ready and get some filming done. And now I'm going to do a declutter of my car. I was going to do 10 in January and I'm not going to have time. So I'm just going to finish with the declutter of my car and finish it there. Maybe pick it up again later in the year. Because I've just been like, there's so many things that I was supposed to do in January that I've not got around to. I've been horribly unproductive this month. But I'm going to finish off the vlog now because I want to get this edited and uploaded, and I want to get as many things scheduled over the period that I'm going to be away. And I think this is going to be the last vlog before... I'm going to try and vlog and edit and upload whilst I'm away, but I can't guarantee that that's going to happen. This has been kind of a week and a half. And I was going to maybe overspill this into our travel time, but I've decided to make that a separate vlog. So I'll get like traveling, and then we'll do New York 5 days separate vlogs. So look forward to those. I have got some other videos hopefully sporadically coming over the next few days before those go up. And if I suddenly go quiet, then it's because my internet is not working as well as I'd hoped, or I've decided to actually take a bit of a break and not do any kind of editing while I'm on holiday. We'll see. But thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next vlog/video. Bye.